Earlier today, the Special Immigration Appeals Commission upheld Abu Qatada's appeal against his deportation. I hardly need to tell the House that the government strongly disagrees with this ruling. Qatada is a dangerous man, a suspected terrorist, who is accused of serious crimes in his home country of Jordan. The British government has obtained from the Jordanian government assurances not just in relation to the treatment of Qatada himself, but about the quality of the legal processes that would be followed throughout his trial. We will therefore seek leave to appeal today's decision. Mr. Speaker, it is important to note that SIAC ruled that the Jordanian government will do everything within their power to ensure that a retrial is fair. The court said that the Jordanian judiciary, like their executive counterparts, are determined to ensure that the appellant will receive and be seen to receive a fair retrial. Despite these assurances, despite the determination of the Jordanian government and judiciary to allow Qatada a fair trial, despite the change to the Jordanian constitution that expressly prohibits torture and the use of evidence obtained by torture, in the absence of clear case law, Mr. Justice Mitting still found in Qatada's favour. In doing so, we believe he applied the wrong legal test. But as a result of that decision, Mr. Justice Mitting has also ruled that from tomorrow Qatada will be granted bail, subject to a 16-hour curfew. In addition, government's lawyers are arguing for the most restrictive bail conditions possible, and those conditions will be published by the court in the morning. Mr. Speaker, it is deeply unsatisfactory that Abu Qatada has not already been deported to Jordan. Successive governments have tried to remove him since December 2001. He has a long-standing association with Al-Qaeda. British courts have found that he provides a religious justification for acts of violence and terror. In Jordan, he has been tried and found guilty in absentia of planning to attack Western and Israeli targets. It is also deeply unsatisfactory that the European Court of Human Rights continues to move the goalposts for governments trying to deport dangerous foreign nationals. The Court has long-standing case law in relation to Article 3 of the European Convention, prohibiting torture and inhuman or degrading treatment, and successive British governments have secured deportation with assurance agreements with other governments, so deportations can proceed in accordance with the law. But the Court's unprecedented ruling in January in relation to Article 6, the right to a fair trial, has added yet another barrier to deportation. Mr. Speaker, notwithstanding the fact that I still believe that the European Court's judgment ruling was wrong, I also believe that we have obtained from the Jordanian government the information and assurances that would allow us to deport Qatada in compliance with that ruling and the law. That is why we disagree with today's decision. That is why we are seeking leave to appeal. The government has been doing everything it can to get rid of Abu Qatada, and we will continue to do so.